Welcome to Tribe Sports Daily. I'm Ryan Scott. Alongside with me is Seth Gashonik, live from the press box.
Last night, the Junior Indians, RWB Cross Country, ran exceptionally well, and Noah Schaefer did very good. Now the World Sports Update.
World Sports Update. We do not have any World Sports Update, but we will take a few minutes to listen to special guest with an interview by head football coach Kurt Funk. Week 4 of IHSA football will be live from Fisher Field with the Eastbrook Panthers taking on the Mississinewa Indians. Now joins me Coach Funk. And Coach, we are in Week 4 of IHSA football for the 2018 season. How do you feel this season has gone so far?
You know, I think it's well. I feel like we've improved every week. You know, we had a tough Week 1 loss against Pendleton Heights, but I feel like we've learned a lot from that game and we've grown as a team. And we're excited about tomorrow night against a good Eastbrook team.
Yes, you are playing Eastbrook in a CIC matchup. What does playing a CIC team mean to you?
Well, you know, when you set goals at the beginning of the year, the CIC championship is, you know, your #1 goal. Obviously, we want to have tournament success. Last year, you know, able to win the sectional, that made us hungry for that tournament success. But it really starts with the CIC, and we want to win that, the conference, and get that championship first, and then that'll hopefully give us momentum into the playoffs.
Mississinewa comes in 2-1 and 1-0 in the conference, and Eastbrook comes in 3-0 and 1 in the conference. What are your thoughts on the record so far?
You know, again, you'd want to be undefeated. You want to win them all, but as long as we can improve from that Week 1 loss to, again, a good Pendleton Heights team, you know, I can take that. We played hard. We fell short, but if we keep improving, I think we're going to be all right. And last year, you know, we had a loss at the beginning of the year in Week 2 against a good New Haven team, and we rebounded from that. So I feel okay with it.
What are the key things that fans will be looking forward to see on the field?
You know, mainly for us, you know, we just got to play sound, fundamental football. You know, really in a game like this, it comes down to blocking and tackling and special teams. You know, them 3 areas are areas that we're going to have to do a good job in to come out victorious Friday night.
What has the transition been like from this year to last year?
You know, I think the transition's been fine. I mean, the biggest you know, thing that everybody was wanting to know in the offseason who the quarterback was going to be, and obviously this year we put Heisman Skeens there at quarterback, and he's done a great job. He has really nice numbers. You know, he's passed for over 450 yards. He's rushed for close to 300 yards in 3 games. So, you know, I think that transition has went really well. I feel like besides the Week 1 game against Pendleton, I feel like our defenses came on strong, and you know, our playmakers are making plays, and that's what you want.
Despite his size, Carson Campbell has fit in well playing his first high school season of football. What can you say about him in the next few years that he'll be playing?
Yeah, he's a dynamic player. He's fun to watch. You know, he just puts me in awe sometimes out there. You look at him, he's not the biggest guy, but either was Barry Sanders, who's, you know, arguably the best running back ever in the NFL. And Carson, you know, he can cut on a dime, and you know, he's fast, elusive. But the biggest thing about Carson is he works really hard. As a freshman, you know, he just outworks everybody, and you know, he's really strong, and he's done what it takes to be prepared for varsity football.
Yes, and you have heard it from head Mississinewa coach Kurt Funk. Coach, thank you for your time, and best of luck tonight.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
Welcome back to Tribe Sports Daily, back here in the press box at Fisher Field. The Indians will take on the Eastbrook Panthers tonight at 7, and as you can't see right now, but it is a downpour outside right now. That's why we are in the press box.
Yeah, Seth, it's been raining since about 10:15 this morning, and if you think about the matchup tonight, Mississinewa comes in 2-1, 1-0 in the conference, and Eastbrook comes in 3-0 and 1-0 in the conference. It's going to be a good game.
Especially with this condition. I mean, the last home game we had here was against Pendleton Heights, and it was raining too. So it's the conditions. Fans have to get ready for the conditions, everything. So
yeah, again, like you and I said it before, Pendleton Heights, that game was a dogfight. But playing a CIC team, and you know the jug is on the line, and it's going to be a dogfight again.
It's definitely be one for the community.
It is, and you can watch the game live on TribeTV, and as myself and cross-country coach Ian Van Winkle will have the call of the game, you're watching Mississinewa Indians pregame. And, Seth, it's going to be a good game. Well, thank you for turning in to Tribe Sports Daily. Have a great day.